Welcome to the Nikki Rich Show. I'm your host, Miss Nikki Rich, and we broadcasting live out of sunny California. And guys, we have an exciting show for you. We have none other than Trey Chaney in the house. Everybody knows from Saints and Sinners. So we're gonna be talking with him. But before we get to our guest, I want you guys to make sure you've subscribed to Nikki Rich, the number two.
Mhm.
Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Nikki Rich Show TV, as well as at Miss Nikki Rich, and log on to our official website, the NikkiRichShow.com.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I don't want to keep our guest holding on any longer. He is in the house,
Mhm.
so you already know him from HBO's The Wire,
Mhm.
and also, like I just said, Bounce TV, Saints and Sinners. We would like to welcome the one and only Trey Chaney. Welcome.
Thank you, Miss Nikki Rich. I'm so honored to be on here with you today, my sister.
Yeah,
Love what you're doing, and thank you for allowing me to be on your platform.
most definitely. Congrats to you, man.
Yeah.
Like, I've been knowing you forever, but you have always been consistent. You've been working.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing.
Mhm.
Even just starting off in this business at a young age, 8 years old, and
Yeah.
understanding, even as a hip hop artist, that consistency and just being dedicated to the craft is what's important. And just making that transition, man, throughout the years from 8 years old to I want to say 17, 18. That's when,
Hmm.
I caught the acting bug. And of course, The Wire, that was my first, job as an actor. That was actually my first audition ever.
What? I
Yeah.
never knew that.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know The Wire was my first
Mm-mm.
audition, first job that I ever booked as an actor. And of course, after The Wire, then came Streets, the movie Streets on BT and Netflix
Yes.
with Meek Mill. And, we fast forward, later on down in the year, Saints and Sinners, which is, Bounce TV's
Amazing.
number one show. And a lot of excitement, it's just a lot of excitement. And I'm just honored to still be in this business, man, doing what I love after over 25 years.
And it seems like, in everything you do, you keeping it straight.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. We got to.
Yes. And I want to, go back to when you started. A lot of people don't know this, but you started through dancing. You started the entertainment through
Yeah,
dancing.
yeah, hip hop artist, a hip hop
Hmm.
artist, dancer. I was inspired by my OG, Big Daddy Kane, who's still my brother and my OG to this day. Slick Rick, Rakim, just naming some of the guys
The
that
legends.
yeah, legends that I was inspired by, who I'm actually friends with to this day.
Yeah.
So, starting in the business as a dancer, as a hip hop artist, it just taught me a lot. It taught me a lot about work ethic,
Hmm.
and I was very fortunate to be in the business at a young age. And when I say that, a lot of people that start off young,
Yes.
you may not see them around years later.
Hmm.
It's a select few, and just to be, one of those artists, one of those actors in this entertainment business that, like I said, after over 25 years, it's just been a major accomplishment, and that's like my motivation and what I aspire to like really teach other young acts that's coming up right now. Whatever you want to be in life, just stay dedicated and committed to the process, without getting emotionally attached to the end result. The work ethic is what
Hmm.
really matters. That's what gets a lot of, different actors and musician gigs off of their work ethic.
Yes. And I know also this Sunday is a big day. It's
Yeah.
Valentine's Day, but you got a huge day this Sunday.
Oh
You
yeah.
know,
Most definitely.
Saints and Sinners, the Judgment Day, the movie. I'm excited about it. Like, what are you doing to prepare for that?
You know, it's so crazy. First of all, I gotta shout out Bounce TV. I gotta shout
Yes.
out Swirl Films, the whole entire cast, the Saints and Sinners, I want to say franchise. Like, I mean, it's to be first of all to be going into fifth season is
Wow.
is amazing. But to get everybody warmed up is this Saints and Sinners Judgment Day movie.
It's
And
going down.
you know, I play the character Kendrick. You know, I've been on this show since day one.
Yeah.
And like I said, you know, just spending time on set with my television parents, Clifton Powell and Vanessa Bell Calloway. It's
Legend.
just, yeah, legends in the game. And I've just had an awesome experience. And just to, like you said, how I'm preparing for this Sunday. Of course, it's Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
So it's funny because I've been married going on 16 years.
Woo,
Well,
that's
well,
a
no, going
while.
on 17 years. Me and my wife been married for 16 years. We're going on 17 years. And when you say prepare, we look at every day is Valentine's Day. But of course, Saints and Sinners is coming on the movie Judgment Day on Valentine's Day. So the way we preparing for it is we just gonna cook some great food. You know what I'm saying? Have a couple of drinks. We gonna watch me get busy on that's TV screen and really, you know, just thank God, man, because a lot of things and a lot of people that were affected by this pandemic. You know, a lot of our brothers and sisters in this business wasn't able to work,
Mm-mm.
and you know, just being creative, just still being able to apply all of the safety guidelines with taking the COVID test. You know,
Well,
and
I
and
know you had some great things that happened recently, during COVID.
yeah,
You signing some things,
most definitely. Most definitely, you know what I'm saying? It was that's why I say just being able to still be in this business and still just keep moving forward. Like upon practicing those safety guidelines of taking the COVID test. You know,
Mhm.
we was taking that test even when we were shooting Saints and Sinners, the movie and the TV show. We was taking that test at least 3-4 times a week. You
Yeah.
know, so going through that, it was all worth it. I'm so excited this Sunday. Y'all are in for a treat.
Oh
Nine
my
o'clock,
God.
9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, Bounce TV, Swirl Film, Saints and Sinners Judgment Day. It's crazy because it picks up from fourth
Mhm.
season when my mom, Vanessa Bell Calloway's character, Lady Ella, gets locked up. And everybody's trying to figure out who killed Malik. You know, that's the trick question right now going around. So I think everybody will be able to see, you know, the plot of the whole story of what's going to happen in season 5. So it's
Ooh,
almost like this movie is a continuation from season 4 to what you're going to see in season 5. And I'm just honored that I was, you know, called to be a part of the film.
yes. I mean, it's amazing. Like I'm so excited for you. Now, what can we expect? Like, what can everybody expect coming up? I know you can't give out the goods, but what is something we can expect?
Well, you definitely just from the trailer of Saints and Sinners Judgment Day, premiering this Sunday, Valentine's Day, February 14th, 9 p.m. What all of our fans can expect
Hmm.
is the unexpected.
Okay.
That's what I can honestly say. I mean, every single character from Lady Bird, Donna Bisco, who played, you know, my grandmother on the show,
Hmm.
Vanessa Bell Calloway, Lady Ella, Clifton Powell, Rex Fisher, um, Jasmine Burke, you know what I'm saying? Dr. Christy Johnson. I mean, every single character is bringing it. We are turning up this
Yes.
whole entire like movie, you know, and season. But what everybody can expect is just a lot of juicy storylines, and it's just a lot of great things that's going to be introduced. It's going to
Hmm.
be a lot of great, like I said, juicy storylines, things that's going to make people really be surprised. Y'all gonna be surprised at a lot that you see in the film.
Was there anything in there in regards to like the pandemic?
Um, I don't. I can't really say. You know, it
Okay.
wasn't. You know, of course, with us working, you know, I
Hmm.
don't. Not that I know of. There wasn't nothing touched on as far as the pandemic because you know the show. Everyone knows that the show takes place. You know, Cypress, Georgia, a church. You know,
Hmm.
everybody in the church is not who they are all cracked up to be. But yeah, definitely. Like when people watch it, it's not gonna be nothing too much covering like what went on in the pandemic. But seeing everybody work, of course, y'all know we had to take that COVID test
Oh my
to
God.
be around each other.
Yes. And safety. is everything,
Most definitely, safety first. Yeah.
And that's good that y'all are good.
Yeah. Nobody tested positive, so that was the good thing.
Yes, I'm so excited. It's gonna be. I love Saints and City. It's gonna be so good. I'm ready.
Amazing.
It's going down. Now
Most
you
definitely.
also was in other films like No Remorse,
Yeah.
and also Zeke.
Yeah, Zeke, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Kazar. We
Mm-hmm.
shot that out there in DC. I have my film Truthless that just hit Amazon Prime. And
Yes, that's
yeah,
huge.
yeah, Truthless is my directorial debut. It
Okay.
just hit Amazon Prime. It follows this character Omar Green, aka OG, who's actually who I portray. And what
Okay.
inspired it was New Jack City, some of my favorite hood movies that I love. New Jack City, Menace to Society, Boys in the Hood. I kind of like wanted to always play this character. I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to create some type of balance, like, okay, people love The Wire, they love Saints and Sinners. I'm gonna give them a piece of a character that I created that I wanted to create. Shout out to Dr. Sean Powell, who's
Yeah.
an executive producer on there as well,
Mm-hmm.
co-director, writer. My man Mars 3045 Adolfo, and of course my sister Robin Jones from Closer Productions. Yeah, we all came together and produced this film, and it's doing great. It's doing great on Amazon Prime, and I just want everybody to continue to support it.
Now, how long did it take to produce that film?
We shot the film actually in one day,
Wow.
20 hours in Jacksonville, Florida. We shot the film in one
Wow.
day, and what we were trying to do was just, push the envelope. Just push the
Mhm.
envelope as creatives. And it was my first, like I said, short film that I was able to produce and co-direct. So I just wanted to, do something special for my fans who love seeing my work, and I wanted to just do something special for them and introduce something that I know that they were going to feel. And in the film, all you hear throughout the film is my music. Because like I said, I'm a hip hop artist, and I said if this is
Yeah.
going to be my first film, Truthless, I got to have all of my music in there. So, it,
That's
it, it worked.
fire.
It worked out. You know what I'm saying? It worked
That's
out.
fire when you can direct your own film and put your music in there. That's
Yeah,
that's fire.
most definitely.
And it's on Amazon. Like
Amazon
you
Prime.
made it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, most definitely. Y'all definitely
I'm
got to
talking
check that
about,
thing out.
it's always good to be under, when you under somebody else. But I'm talking about this is yours,
It's my,
your
yeah.
baby, your music, and
Hmm.
you on Amazon.
Exactly. And that was the point in doing the entire film. Like I said, when we all got together, there was some amazing cast members in this
Mm-hmm.
film as well. My brother, Richard Young Rob Brown, who played Trav. Um, my brother Todd J. Phillips, who played Big Lou. Miss Diamond Duval from Jacksonville, who played Dana. My boy Leroy, who played Sam.
Mm-hmm.
It was really, man, some great actors and actresses included in this project. And I was just happy to be able to give other actors and actresses opportunities.
Yeah.
That's what it was about for me, because somebody gave me an opportunity. They gave me an opportunity on The Wire. They gave me an opportunity
Yes.
on Saints and Sinners. All the projects that I've been a part of, I was given an opportunity to be a part of it. So with Truthless, my own project, I said, let's give some people an opportunity. And we shot it in Jacksonville, Florida,
I'm gonna watch
just
that
to,
tonight. I'm gonna tell you.
yeah,
Okay, I'm a movie critic. I also do work with Rotten Tomatoes too.
that's dope.
So yeah, that's pretty cool. But like, I'm definitely gonna watch that because I got
Please do.
Amazon Prime.
Yeah, please
So
do.
now, do you? Because I know you say you give actors opportunities. Will you have any more opportunities of filming or
Yeah.
anything coming up for anybody else?
Well, we're working on some stuff right now. With
Okay.
Truthless actually coming out and it's doing pretty well right now. Already looking for the next thing, the next project, to just be able to give you know, some other actors and actresses opportunities, like how I said, I was given an opportunity and more directing, you know, more,
Okay.
I'm getting into more production and producing and writing and, you know, just trying to push that envelope. Just keep pushing the envelope, keep putting out dope content, and just keep making my fans proud, you know?
Because I know a few actors out there. They're really good. They in films like major
Mhm.
stuff, but they're independent. You know,
Most
they
definitely.
are trying to get their feet wet. One is Jessie Jolie. She's amazing. She's in Atlanta, so she does a lot of movies in Atlanta. So
Yeah,
and she's an accountant too. So she does a lot in
you do a
film
lot in the
and on the
business.
back end.
Yeah, most definitely. I feel you.
So you know how they be doing. But yeah, we know a lot of. So whenever you have like casting calls or
Mhm.
anything, definitely let us know because we have a whole heap of actors that come through
Yeah,
here,
and I mean,
through our
you know,
show.
now that me and you done made the connection, I'm gonna definitely be connecting with you when stuff come up because I love your
Yeah,
energy. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, for
everything
sure.
that you got going on with the Nikki Rich show, it's something. It's something big, and I'm always grateful and thankful just to be on,
Hmm.
you know, a platform like this because I mean,
Yeah.
y'all, you giving me a voice to speak about my projects and everything that I have going on. And I mean, like I said, you know, just being able to give back like you doing, you ought to be commended for
Yes.
that.
Yeah. Cause
Yeah.
we have to do that. We have to, like, our plan for the Nikki Rich show is to reach each and every one that is grinding,
Yeah.
not just anybody,
That's true.
you know, that's in different cities, towns. It don't matter where you are, but we want to give people that exposure and be real with it, be
Hmm.
genuine and real with it,
That's true.
because people don't do that, but
That's
we
a
do.
fact.
Because
Yep.
especially when you got people like yourself, where who are serious,
Hmm.
who what I tell people, you have to, if it's somebody you want to connect with and get to know, you have to follow them.
Right.
Follow. See, I've been following you for many, many years. You was on one of our shows back in the day, podcast or whatever, our radio show.
Right.
But the thing about it is, I've been following you for many years, and you've been consistent. Like I said, if they follow you and get to know you, they will see your grind. They will
Yeah.
see how you have developed, you have grown, and you just keep going up.
Well, for me, and this is a message, Nikki, that I wanted to just, you know, put out there to the world. I always say this, you know, and because this is very genuine and it's coming from my heart.
Hmm.
Any artists out there, you have to be committed. You have to be dedicated
Yes,
and you got to be motivated every single day
every
to
day.
do what you want to do, whether it's in this business, whatever job field it is.
Mm-hmm.
You have to show up. You know, you have to bring yourself to that job or to that set if you're an actor or to that show if you're a musician and and really almost be like your own self motivator. You know,
Hmm.
you got to
That's what you
believe
got to do.
you got to believe in yourself for people like myself or other industry people to believe in you. You know, I was told that at a young age. If you don't believe in yourself, who else is going to believe in you? And
Hmm.
I always state, fall in love with the process.
With the process.
People are always rushing to the reward. People are always rushing to the big money, to the cars, to the jewelry, all of the accolades, but the work is what speaks. And for me,
Yeah.
that's what always spoke. People always seen me work. Even if casting directors in Hollywood or producers and directors wasn't giving me a chance, I was creating my own.
Hmm.
I stood on the corner of Washington, D.C. after The Wire ended for 5 years straight, selling my own merchandise, my own films out the trunk of my car.
Hmm.
And that's what I feel has led me to who I am today. I will always, first and foremost, be a hustler. period. Even with me being on Saints and Sinners, Judgment Day, February 14th, this Sunday is airing, I will still jump out the car on whoever with my merchandise, with my t-shirts, with my book, with my music, and sell it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that's what the hustle is, what drives me, and
Mhm.
that's what drives people. That's what makes people want to do business.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
And they be inspired by your journey.
Mm-hmm.
They're inspired by your journey. And I love what you said, because I always post and I always tell people, do not rush or just try to make things happen.
Yeah.
And don't worry about the accolades, because if you do the work, it's going to come, and it's going to come even bigger and better. You
Yeah.
know, you ain't got to worry about no, you'll get a phone call from somebody. You be like, what? I didn't even know this person knew my number. You
You
know,
know
like,
what? You know what, Nikki? But that's exactly how the universe works. And the universe responds to people that's putting out positive energy. When you
yes.
putting out that positive energy and you doing something right that can touch the world or touch the community, and you staying focused on the work and you not getting emotionally attached to the end result, that's
Hmm.
when it happens. I'm living proof,
Yep.
because that's how it's been happening for me. I'm always out there on my Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter putting out positivity.
Yep.
And I'm not just doing it for the industry.
Mhm.
I'm really who I say I am. Even when it comes down to family life, me being married for 16 years and having two amazing kids, having a granddaughter, I'm really giving you what that blueprint looks like. I'm giving you the real me. And I know you stated something earlier about a couple of things outside of the industry that I've been doing, in the pandemic. Me and my wife just bought a brand new home out here in Atlanta.
Yay,
So
congratulations.
being, thank you, I appreciate it. So being a homeowner, a black family, we live in a dream, and this is it just takes me back to when I stood on the corners in Washington, D.C. after the wire ended, how I grinded for every single thing I have, all the way up to this point. So my encouragement to anybody out there, keep going, never give up, and never get so sucked into this industry where you
Mm-mm.
start losing yourself. It's time to bump up. It's time to not let the pandemic play you. You got to play the pandemic. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what I feel like for 2021, because this is our 10-year anniversary year. But I keep telling people this is our year of celebration, our
Mm-hmm.
year to celebrate the wins. You
Yeah,
know, we have to enjoy those wins. You don't want to keep rushing and going and stop and enjoy all your success, you know?
yeah, that's true.
So that's what we're doing this whole year. We're celebrating our success this whole year,
Yeah.
all of the 10 years, prior. And we're just taking out the time to enjoy, celebrate, and,
Mm-hmm.
enjoy this ride.
That's what's up. Yeah, that's what it is. That's
Mhm.
what's up.
And that's what you got to do. Like you said, you've been killing it in your entertainment life, your personal life. You having so much success in all of this during the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
We are blessed. I think this is a time God is just pouring out his blessings.
Yeah.
It's so amazing what's happening.
For both of us, because like I said,
Hmm.
I've been following you too, Nikki, and like
Yeah.
like just to be able to connect. Shout out to Chris. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Chris Sibley, the homie. Like,
He is
been working with me for a long time, and I
amazing.
can't do nothing but shout bruh out, because even everything that we got going on with putting these interviews together, this that take work. And
Yeah,
even what you doing, your whole setup, that takes work.
it
and
does.
and, and I always commend and I put the fist up to anybody that's out there working. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Because we all in it together.
We
At the
are.
end of the day, we all in it together. We all doing the same thing. Everybody going through the same problems, struggles, trying to overcome things, and we making it.
Yeah.
So I'm with it. I feel good about everybody.
Now, Trey, tell us where they can find you at on social media.
So, Dedicated Father Series page is my new IG
Okay.
because Mr. Trey Chaney got hacked. I don't know. I'm still trying to,
What? I
yeah,
I I tag you in there. Okay,
yeah,
I
I'm
didn't know.
still trying to talk to Instagram about this. I don't know what's
Okay.
going on, but Dedicated Father Series page is a more controlled page from me. So people, all of my fans are starting to come over there and follow me, and they know where to find me. And then on Twitter, if you go to at Trey Chaney, TrayChaney, I'm on there. And then, of course, Trey Chaney on Facebook and Trey Poot Chaney on Facebook. But
Okay.
anytime, like, they'll know who the real Trey is
Yeah.
when you're
They will.
typing in, and then, of course, trayscurriculum.com is my website, the
Hmm.
online store, which I'm selling the Dedicated Father t-shirts, the God First t-shirts, and just
Hmm.
really trying to uplift the community. My book is available right now, The Truth You Can't Betray. It's on my site, trayscurriculum.com, and I'm just trying
Okay.
to uplift, young people as well as adults to strive for their dream. It's never too late.
Yes. Yes. I gotta get that too.
Most definitely. I'm gonna get you one.
Okay. Yeah. Send it to me
Yeah.
because I'm a part of Forbes Culture, and we have a book club with
Right.
Forbes. It's called The Culture Reads, and so they always asking me what good
What's
books
new?
or
Yeah.
authors, and I'm like, you send it to me, I'll let them know.
Right. I feel you.
Hmm. For sure. But I appreciate you being our guest,
Thank you.
today. And, much love to you and success. And you welcome back anytime.
Yeah, any matter of fact, anytime I got something new, I'm gonna reach
Mhm.
out.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you to break the news.
Yeah,
But
for
definitely before I get off, just everybody, man, this Sunday, Bounce TV, February 14th, it's Valentine's Day. Get with your mate, watch Saints and Sinners Judgment Day, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Pacific Standard Time, man. Y'all definitely watch that thing, man. This thing gonna be big. It's gonna be
yeah.
huge. I can't wait
I'm
for
gonna be watching.
everybody to see it.
And Truthless.
Truthless is on Amazon Prime right now. Make sure y'all check it out. Man, shout out to everybody. Shout out to my sister Ebbs. Her birthday is the day she played in the joint. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? My homeboy Blue, my brother Charlie Bravo. You know what I'm saying? My
See, we
man
gotta
Luke.
get the cast of Truthless on. We
Yeah,
can get all of them in here.
my man Loose Bills, like the whole cast, man. I
Yeah.
just want to shout out everybody, man, because I got love for them, and I mean them young brothers and sisters. They showed up. They showed up and got busy, and I'm
Yeah.
about to. I'm really about to turn it up now. We doing
Yeah.
press for Saints and Sinners. I'm doing press for Truthless. I'm all over the place.
Yeah. Well, let us know about Truthless. We get the cast on.
Facts. We gonna do that. That's happening.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
much love to you. Thank you for being our guest today.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Okay, fam. All right.
Thank you. And to everybody, thank you for tuning in to the Nikki Rich Show. Much love to you. Continue to watch and support us at Nikki Rich Show TV on YouTube. Much love, guys. Thank you.